not 100% sure if it's the camera, the viewfinder, or if the picture just looks that disgusting, or if I look that disgusting. It's probably the last one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, just welcome. Before I jump into anything, sorry about the lack of vlogs. I just keep forgetting to upload them on Mondays, and then I'm just like, say I'm gonna upload them on Tuesdays, and then I forget to do it on Tuesday, and then it's kind of like a repetitive thing. I didn't post anything this last week only because it was like a holiday week, and everything was just like very like whatever this like hand motion was. It was kind of just, you know, you want to like do nothing during the holiday weeks. I am not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with my makeup. But that is just something that we deal with every single time we sit down to do our makeup. And yeah, so into what we're doing today. So today I am going to be doing my makeup while talking about controversial topics. So that is what we're gonna do today. If you want to sit here and watch me do my makeup and basically talk shit, but we're talking about controversial topics, then please keep watching. Okay. So before I start on any of my topics, I am just going to walk you through what I'm going to be doing for my makeup today. So first, I'm just starting off with a clean face, which basically, before I do any sort of makeup, I like to make sure that any dirt and crap is off of my face. So what I usually do is take the Pacifica Coconut Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. It's basically like a cleanser and removes makeup and dirt and stuff like that. You have heard me talk about this brand a lot, only because it is an amazing brand. I love all of their like skin products, I love their makeup, and also it's vegan and cruelty free. So if you're into that type of stuff, I definitely recommend this brand. So it's also cheap as well. Their makeup, it's cheap, but there are some products that aren't cheap. So either way, it's a good brand. I love that. This is what I use to clean my skin off, and this is what I do after I take off all of my makeup. I do have a skincare routine coming soon. Yeah. So, and I will walk you through everything I do to take off my makeup when I do wear it, because basically my face is always like this. On to moisturizing and like primer. I call it my primer because I'm doing it first. So first, once again, I'm going to be using from the brand Pacifica. I'm going to start off by using my Sea Rescue Replenishing Water Gel. You guys have seen me use this in every single video since I got it. I think since I did my everyday makeup. The stuff is just, I like this because it's a replenishing water gel and it's just like moisturizing. Also, it tightens your skin. But I just like to keep up on my skincare because I don't really wear makeup, and you see my skin all the time, my real skin. So with this water gel, you really don't need a lot because it is a lot when it comes out. So I put it on spots that I feel I rub on the most, which is basically like under my eyes and like on my forehead. Not really on my chin, but we're just gonna put it there anyway. So once that's into your skin, it feels all tight and nice, like that. Next, I'm gonna take the Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. I like to use this just as a regular moisturizer. I use it like almost every single day. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. By the way, guys, this stuff also smells like insanely good. So I'm just gonna do that all over this area. And voila, you're primed and moisturized. Now, I'm gonna go in with foundation, and I'm gonna be taking my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the color Golden. So I'm just gonna take that, and usually on the package, it tells you to like use like 2 drops, but we're not gonna use 2 drops. We're just gonna, you know, take more. Into what we're going to be talking about today. We are gonna be talking about a few controversial topics. I can't say that word. Controversial topics. And I know some of you are like, Daisy, why would you ever want to talk about controversial topics on the internet? Well, because I personally love getting verbally attacked by people I don't know, that don't know the difference between a fact and an opinion. So that's why we're talking about controversial topics today. This camera is making my skin look really orange, and in person it does not look like that, I promise you. Even that only covered like half of my face. So when they were trying to say to use 4 drops, they're being funny. I have a list. I decided that I wanted to do a video like this at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why this video has become a thing. Because you come up with the best things in the middle of the night. And I thought this was going to be a great idea. I might regret it. I'm definitely probably gonna regret it, but hey, what are you gonna do? The worst someone could do is tell me I'm a ignorant bitch that doesn't know anything. But like I said, those are the people who don't know between fact and opinion. Like I said, I have a list of different topics that I want to talk about that I think are pretty controversial in the world today. So I'm gonna break that list up and we're gonna start. So before I talk about that, next I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with, again, I promise this video is not sponsored by this brand. I'm just telling you, I fucking love this brand. I'm gonna be using the Pacifica Color Quench Lip Tint. This is in Coconut Cherry. This is my favorite because it doesn't really have a tint to it. And I think this is one that smells best, to be honest. But I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with this, just like this. There's nothing special to it, I promise. Voila. First topic we're going to be talking about is romaine lettuce. And I know you're like, why the fuck are you talking about romaine lettuce? Because I'm a server. Now, at my restaurant that I work at, we have iceberg lettuce. The health department or whatever, I don't really pay attention to a bunch of that stuff. I know I really should, but I don't. Because I live in my own little world where nothing bad ever happens, and that's called my bedroom. We have iceberg lettuce. So now that the government or the health department or whatever has recalled the romaine lettuce once again, you know, we have a bunch of very paranoid people, which I get, don't get me wrong. I understand you don't want to eat poisonous fucking lettuce, but as a restaurant, we are supposed to be on top of things like that. As servers, when we get asked, do you serve romaine lettuce? And we tell you no, we mean we don't serve romaine lettuce. Just simple as that. When you keep asking us after we've told you, that's when it starts to get a little frustrating. And that's when we actually go back to talk, back in our server line, how dumb you are to think that a restaurant would still keep serving romaine lettuce. Because we all want you to fucking die. That's how we're gonna serve it to you. If we were to sell romaine lettuce at a restaurant, pretty positive, we would get shut down. Simple as that. We do our best to make sure that you don't die in our fucking restaurant. It's just basically like, why would we want to kill you with our lettuce? You know, we haven't ever served it. I don't think we'll ever serve it. Pretty sure that wasn't really controversial, but maybe it was. But once again, it's my opinion. And that's what this is about. You're entitled to your own opinion. I am definitely going to do my other brow off camera because I've noticed this brow has taken 5 fucking minutes. Then again, I was talking to, and I'm trying to get this like perfect. I really don't know why because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing my makeup for a video. Wow, I can tell that time of the month is coming because I am breaking out like no fucking other. I swear. I love Mother Nature. I just got kind of in a salty mood because I just checked the football game score and I'm kind of upset. Very salty. Not happy at all. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with my eyes, but the palette I'm gonna go into is probably one of my favorite palettes, which is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. That I think what gets me is the aesthetic of the packaging because it's about traveling, and I am one who is obsessed with traveling, and I feel that traveling helps you find yourself, helps you find like your inner peace. I hope that this year is filled with nothing but love, peace, joy, and happiness, a bunch of traveling, meeting new people because I'm trying to get out of my introvertedness that I have developed over the last like 10 years. And I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to with me. Back on topic, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with my makeup. I don't know if I want to go darker or lighter or natural. I feel like I always do some sort of like natural-esque type of makeup on my channel. So maybe I'll go with a dark, smoky type of eye. What I'm going to be doing is, first, I'm going to be taking the color. So I'm going to be taking this sort of blending brush. Yeah, I think this is a more tapered blending brush, which I like because it can kind of get into your fucking crevices. I'm sorry that I swear a lot, but I feel like you might have to just deal with it because I can't control it sometimes. Only when I'm at work, and even then, I can't even do it. I'm gonna be taking the color Riff, and working that into my crease. Okay, so on to topic 2. I feel like this one isn't gonna be really long. My second controversial topic, our president. I feel like that's really all I have to say about it. Everybody's gonna have their opinions on him. I have a very strong one. And I feel like if I want to receive death threats, I will definitely speak more on how I feel about our president. So I'm not really gonna do it. I know you guys probably wanted to hear me talk about our fucking president. I feel like this color is coming out a lot darker than it should be, because it is. It's coming out brown, and I'm not down for it. I'm gonna take this other blending brush from Morphe. It's not as tapered, it's a lot looser, but I feel like, yep, doesn't have any sort of shit on it, so I can actually get the riff color. So, yeah, our president, he's kind of a dingus, and I think that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm just also gonna say that if none of you get your heads out of your asses and vote for somebody different, then I'm either probably going to find a way to die, or I'm moving out of the country. That's it. Those are my only 2 options, because I can't keep living in this country that is run by a dingus. I feel like this is coming out very shitty, and I'm sorry. So, my next controversial topic, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? In my opinion, but actually fact, a tomato is a fruit. I want you guys to fight me about it and tell me why you think it's a vegetable. Just because it's not sweet, not all fruits have to be sweet. Technically, anything with seeds inside of the said produce is a fruit. Once again, I want you guys to try and fight me about it because I'm right, and that's that. So I think this is all I'm gonna do for my crease because this is not the color that I fucking wanted, and it's just getting darker and darker and darker. I didn't want to go that dark right away. Next, I'm going to, I'm scared, but the next color I'm going to use for the outer V of my eye is the color Jet, and Jet is black. And because I'm afraid of black colors to put on my eye, because it's so dark, and that triggers memories from my Halloween time in 2013, we're gonna go really slow with that process. Well, I guess we're just gonna wing it and not use any sort of straight edge, and that's what scares me more. And we're gonna slowly build that color up, because if you go all in with black, you're just kind of shit out of luck. And you fucked yourself. And now you have a black eye, and you might as well just pretend you were a raccoon for the whole day. This is already going terrible. You know, I want to be a fucking makeup artist, but I can't do makeup half the time. I've noticed I can actually do it better on others now than myself, because personally, I don't wear makeup really anymore unless I'm really feeling it. And half the time, I'm not even feeling it after I put all of this shit on my face. After that, I just want to take it off because I feel like there's just so much things that are clogging my skin and making it not be able to breathe. Ja feel?
Ja feel. Ja definitely feel.
So, my next topic. This is very controversial. Very. And I've taught myself at a very young age to never talk about politics or religion. I don't even talk about religion or politics to myself. And I talk to myself all the time. It's nothing to be ashamed of if you do it. I'm here for you. You can be a part of a team that talks to themselves. Shit, I was in a group or in a program, not a program. It was a team called Oral Inter. I'm sure every fucking high school has it. So we talk to walls. I don't still talk to walls because I'm not an oral interp anymore. I miss it like dearly, but I'm not an oral interp anymore. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't talk about religion and or politics because we all have our own opinion, and sometimes I contradict myself. We all have our own beliefs. I'm not shoving my beliefs on you. Particularly, I had my own beliefs, and going to church, I got looked at funny whenever I told somebody how I viewed this particular subject. And so I just stopped telling people how I viewed that type of world. What I want to know
Hello, boys.
is heaven and hell. 1, do you believe in it? 2, do you not believe in it? Or 3, do you believe in not just one God, but many gods? This is where it comes as a contradiction to myself. I believe highly in the spirit world. I believe that when you are done being in your body, you either go to your happy place, so your type of heaven. Everybody has their own certain heaven that they live in after they die of your greatest memories. Now I know you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I feel that Supernatural has the best interpretation of heaven and hell ever. So that's what I view. It's looking quite awful, but it's not looking that bad in person. But then again, like I said, I really don't know how to do makeup. We'll clean it up with concealer. So now that I've got the shape down with the pencil brush, I'm just going to darken everything up with a different brush. Like I was saying, I also believe in Greek mythology, where there is many gods. And so for the longest time, I thought Zeus was like the god that people talk about in churches. So I haven't really been like a religious person. I don't put myself in one religion because I feel like if you believe in God, you are just, you know, a believer in God. You don't really need different religions to believe in the same thing. That's just my opinion. Like I said, you're entitled to your own opinion. This looks like a wing, not a V. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my god, I think I'm just making it worse. Maybe not. Oh, bitchin'. That's really... Like I was saying, I used to believe that Zeus was like God. I don't know, and just Jesus was like, you know, Jesus. For the longest time, I thought Jesus and God were the same person. So I was very confused growing up as a child. One, because I had different people telling me what to believe in, but then I had my own beliefs at a very young age. And when you have your mind set on something when you're a young age, people don't like that, because at a young age, they want you to believe in what they believe, because you are a young child and you absorb more when you're younger, opposed to being an adult. So it was very rough growing up, and I had a very not religious father, but he was very into the whole God thing. Not that I'm not, but like I said, I have my own views. And this next topic I'm going to be talking about totally contradicts this topic. So yeah, heaven and hell. Do you believe in it? Do you not believe in it? Do you believe in God? Do you not believe in him? Do you believe there's more than one higher power? Let me know. We all have our own beliefs, and some people don't like that. Those people either need to fuck off or deal with it. So now, I think next, what I'm going to do is take my concealer. It is the Tarte Shape Tape, obviously, in medium. I feel like I really need to get a different color, because I feel like this is either like too like cool toned, which is coming out ashy underneath my eyes, and I need like a warmer tone, so it doesn't do that. Because I have like, not a weird skin tone, but like my undertones on my skin are kind of weird. Oh my god, that's a lot. I like this brush. I think this is a concealer brush to like put under your eye, but I like it for putting stuff on top of my eye. You know what I mean? I feel like Ariana Grande in that one interview where she kept saying, you know what I mean?
It's so important that people really open their eyes and learn about other people's situations, you know what I mean? And how to sort of like respect that, you know what I mean? So many people, it's so horrible. I get so upset reading comments on people's posts, you know what I mean? And I get so like personally involved. I just want to like attack, but I can't, you know what I mean? Because it's not my...
I feel like I've been saying that a lot. So you want to get it to where it's like kind of like tacky so that the color will stick. I really don't know what I'm doing with my makeup. I'm kind of just going with the flow. Kind of like my life. Now I'm going to be taking a brush from Eagle Tools. These are probably the cheapest makeup tools that you can get. The next color I'm going to be taking for my lid color is going to be the color Hell Ride. I love that because it just sounds like the ride of your freaking life. So now that we're done with the heaven and hell talk, or religious talk if you would like to put it. Next, like I said, I'm just going to totally contradict myself. The next controversial topic we're going to talk about is aliens. I highly believe in aliens. That is what I believe is another higher power. Believing in aliens is more of a scientific belief. I was never really into science except for the topic of aliens, and you don't really study aliens in school because some people think that aliens are a hoax. But when you watch certain things, hear different scientists talk about certain things, you start to open your mind more. And when you start to like open your energy to different things, you start to believe in more. And I feel like I've always believed in aliens. I just thought aliens were cool. I have loved aliens since the movie E.T. I mean, it kind of scared the fucking shit out of me when I was a child. But that's what happens when you watch it at age 5. And someone leaves you in their basement when they go to leave, and their basement looks like a fucking torture chamber. I want to know if you guys believe in aliens. I know you guys are going to probably fucking laugh at me. That's perfectly fine, because you know what? I think the ratio between how many people actually believe in aliens and the people that don't outweigh the people that don't. And that's what gives me faith. So I'm just gonna, you know, keep believing in the aliens. But I just like aliens, and I want to know if you guys like aliens too. I am blending the black into the maroon color just so it doesn't look harsh and it doesn't look like the cutoff like some girls still tend to do with their makeup and not blend. That's what kind of fucking frustrates me about certain women who do their makeup, is that they don't blend. Now, if you're not blending on purpose, then fine. But please let me know that if you didn't blend your makeup on purpose. This is kind of fly. I like this. All right, rad. I really still don't know where I'm going with this look, but it's happening. No, it's fucking fine. You just roll off the goddamn table. So this is gonna be another controversial topic, obviously, since that's the title of this fucking video. The next one is, do you believe that they are contrails or chemtrails? How many of you believe that the airplanes are putting toxins into the air? Or do you believe that it's just plain exhaust? Think about it. When it's cold out, you go to, you know, warm your car up, or you're driving in the winter. If you live in a place where it's never winter or never seriously cold, you might not understand this, and you guys are probably the percentage of people that believe they are chemtrails and not contrails. When you are driving in the cold, you are able to see the exhaust coming out of the exhaust pipe on your car. Same with breathing. You can't see your breath when it's warm. See? But when it's cold out, temperature is very low, you see your breath. That is the same exact thing that happens when a plane goes up into the sky and is in a higher altitude and it's colder up in the air. You see the exhaust leaving the plane because it's basically a vehicle, but it's a plane. Y'all feel?
Y'all feel. Y'all definitely feel.
I hope you guys figured out by now that I want you guys to tell me your opinions in the comments because opinions matter here on this channel. I welcome all opinions. I don't get butthurt about different opinions. I welcome them because that means we have a debate, and debating is fun. So next, I think it's a controversial topic. I still don't believe I can say that word, but we're still trying, you know? Do you believe that this woman, her name is pronounced Anastasia or Anastasia? I am talking about the woman who has a makeup line, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have met many women pronounce it Anastasia. Anastasia was a Romanov princess. I feel like this eye is going about the same as the other eye. Anastasia is a influencer and makeup artist. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you think Anastasia, like the girl from fucking 50 Shades of Grey, or the actual Romanov princess from Russia, or if you think it's Anastasia, which is how you pronounce the woman's godforsaken name. Oh, this is a very controversial one for YouTube influencers. I like to think of myself as a YouTube influencer since I'm on YouTube. I may not be a big account or have a lot of followers, but who fucking cares? I want to know what everyone thinks about the Kat Von D versus Jeffree Star feud, because that was pretty big in the YouTube place thing. Wow, I'm so educated. Do you believe Kat was in the right or Jeffree? But I feel like Kat was in the wrong. I feel like she is not a good person. She has controversy with a lot of people. And also, like I said, she's just an awful person. When I have my mindset about somebody, you can't really change it. I watched both videos that Kat posted and Jeffree posted. Kat just sat in front of her camera and was all talk. Didn't have proof of anything that she was talking about. Whereas Jeffree had the fucking receipts, honey. And that's why I believed Jeffree. Because when you have solid information and proof and fact, who are you gonna believe? Ooh, honey, there we go. Darling, yes. I don't know what's going wrong here. It's fine, it's whatever. It's not like I'm actually going out anywhere because I have no life. Next, I'm going to move on to concealer and just clean everything up. So once again, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape. Jaw feel.
Y'all feel. Y'all definitely feel.
All right, there's that. Once that is done, I regret not getting my other setting powder, but I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. We're gonna brush off the excess. Next, okay, what I think I'm gonna do next is go into bronzer. So I'm gonna be taking the lightest shade in that Morphe palette. Okay, so next controversial topic. This is controversial in the wizarding world, just so you're aware. Is it Leviosa or Leviosa?
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
And you tell me. Is it all about presentation or pronunciation? Because let's face it, when you're trying to get to Diagon Alley, you gotta speak clearly if you're going by, what is that powder stuff that they travel by? I can't remember. And I call myself a Harry Potter fan. But we all know that Harry tried to say Diagon Alley. He definitely said diagonally.
Don't forget to speak very, very clearly. Diagonally.
So is it about pronunciation for a spell to work? Probably. Now the bronzer's done. I'm gonna prep my lashes for falsies, but I'm also salty because I turned on a movie. And it's The Never-Ending Story. And in 2 days, they will be taking it off of Netflix. Who in their right mind take The Never-Ending fucking Story off of Netflix? Awful people. I'm not down for what they are trying to prove. And I don't know what they're trying to prove, so that's why I'm not down with the flow of Netflix. If you're new to this channel, I take the Ardell Demi Natural Lashes. I really need to get like an actual eyelash tweezers. I'm trying to think of other topics because I want to save the best for last. Hey Siri, find funny controversial topics online.
My web search turned something up for controversial topics from Lynn Funny. Have a look.
Lynn Funny? I asked her what she thought of me earlier, and she said that only my opinion mattered. and I feel that really fit in for what this video is about. And I was really moved by it. Here's one. Do you believe cereal is a soup? Oh my. Here's a question. Do you think I suck at makeup or I'm good at makeup? I'll be on the opposing team. I actually hate myself sometimes. I just thought I'd let you guys know that. It's not like a serious condition, but it's a thing. I only hate myself when I do stupid things. Anyway, do you think cereal is a soup or a cereal? Soup is hot. Cereal is not. Do you think Hermione should have ended up with Harry? In my opinion, I really think they should have ended up together because all of the signs up until, was it Order of the Phoenix? Everything up until Order of the Phoenix, which is the 5th movie, 5th book, led to believe that Hermione was going to end up with Harry. But she should have. This is where I contradict myself once again. But in the end, they seem better as friends. There we go. Now that I've successfully got this lash on after 8,000 years. Next topic. Are you a Star Wars or a Star Trek fan? No one will really settle on which one's the best. And I don't even think I can settle on which one's the best. Because I like both, but I think I grew up with Star Trek more than Star Wars. Once you're hooked on one, kind of hard to believe the other. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
This is a good one. Brittany or Christina? Now we all know how I feel. I want to know how you feel. Who do you think's the best? Brittany? I like her as a person. She's not a good singer. If everyone can imitate you and sound like you, that's not a good thing. It really isn't. Let's just put it that way. We're just gonna leave it at that. Were you Team Pacey or Team Dawson? If you tell me Team Dawson, we're not friends anymore. Then again, I was like a 6-year-old watching Dawson's Creek, thinking that my opinion of a person mattered. That was fictional. All right, now tell me. Next one. Were Ross and Rachel actually on a break?
We were on a break!
If you tell me no, we're gonna fight. Because as much as I love Rachel, she did say, and I quote, "Oh, I don't know, maybe we should just take a break." And Ross says, "You know what? You're right. Let's take a break and go get some ice cream." Then Rachel goes, "No, I mean a break from us."
Oh, maybe we should just take a break.
Okay, fine. You're right. Let's take a break. Let's cool off, okay? Let's get some frozen yogurt or something.
No, a break from us.
And you try to tell me different, we'll fight. Now that I got my lashes on, after 8,000 years, going to work on our bottom lash line. Who is the best Batman? You tell me. Keaton. Keaton is always Batman. That's my Batman. That is Batman. And that's the best Batman. Fight me. Alright, this one is very bad because there's no picking or choosing between these two people, or band. And all my 90s kids, I feel like you know where I'm going with this. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. Like I said, no contest. Absolutely no contest. It's both of them or none. Pepsi versus Coke, which one's the best? I feel like Rihanna right now. I don't know why. I'm getting like Rihanna vibes. I think I'm gonna go in with some blush, which is Milani Baked Blush in the color Dolce Pink. Just gonna hit the apples of my cheeks. You wanna smile so that your little apple cheeks come out. Something happened. By golly, Miss Molly, think or fix it. We all know what highlighting palette I use. I know I would hate to use this if you guys don't have it. I just use less because less is more, and you don't need that much with these highlights. And these are discontinued, which is a very sad thing. So we need to bring back this palette. So I think I'm gonna go in with Forever Lit, which is the lightest color, the white. Oh my god. And we're done highlighting. Moonchild! I'm just gonna hit my bottom lashes. Please, contain yourself. Left is lips. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. All Ultas just started stocking Kylie Cosmetics. It is called Punk. That was my name growing up. I'm gonna zoom in, so I apologize for how gross my face is gonna look. I apologize. What I'm gonna do is just kind of line with the liquid lipstick since it didn't come with a lip liner. And I need a lip liner because I can't color inside the line sometimes. Wish me fucking luck. What the hell? Now, you've heard me talk about it if you are welcome back to the channel. I don't know what I'm saying. We all know I overline my bottom lip because, holy shit, I just moved the camera. Because my top lip is slightly bigger than my bottom lip. That's why I do it. But don't judge me, or else we're gonna fight. So, girl, I feel like vampire. So could Jack have fit on the door with Rose? Yes, he sure could have, but that would be the purpose of a tragic love story ending, you know? And the one pop culture debate that has definitely been settled once and for all. Can you even? Nope, no one can even. No, it's I can't even. No. I really don't know who I feel like right now. I feel like a very snazzy version of myself because we're all supposed to feel like ourselves and not like somebody else. Anyway, so this is what we came up with for the makeup, which I'm actually pretty proud of. Like I said, please leave your comments in the comment section about what you believe in, and if you believe that I am wrong, which I'm not, because technically none of us are really wrong. We all have our opinions that we're all entitled to. And that's what it fucking is. It's a fucking opinion. I feel like I should be studying magic, like, you know, like witches and stuff like that. What was I even saying before I got distracted? But your opinion on everything is, leave it in the comment section. That way we can have a fun debate. And if anything gets out of hand, I will be deleting the comments because we're here to have fun. So yeah, let me know if you liked this video. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to become a part of the Clover family and, you know, be weird and fun and awkward together. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell to let you know when I post new videos, which is every Thursday and every Monday for vlogs, sort of. They get up whenever they get up, but it's usually Mondays. And I will also leave my social medias floating here in the video. Also, I will have them in the description box, so make sure to check the Make sure to check the description box for any information about me or anything else. I will have it all in there. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say except I love you. Thank